Alrighty, here are the supports for Time Traveler's Station. This is a full walk around. There are the supports right there. That is how they're laid out on the first floor. Here's what the ceiling looks like. There is a speaker there. A speaker right there. A wider duct right there. We have ducting all the way around. Have a few lights here and there. Another speaker there. Got your fire pipes. You need that right there. Then just take a picture real quick. Take a few photos of that. Here is this wall right here. If we go up, that's the second floor. On the back side, it says nothing, so don't need to do that. This is what your fence will look like. This is what your rail on this side will look like. There is also a trim alongside the stairs that I need to watch. Here is this part right here. Make sure you have that part. There is a fire extinguisher there, followed by more supports in the building. There is an exit sign there. A girder goes along there. Girder connects there. Underside of what these stairs will look like. There is that lamp. There is a vent there, 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 there. And here we have this right here. This window. Fire alarm right there. Fire buzzer. We have more lights in here as well as the walls. We have different lights, different colored up there. It's also smushed in this way. Be sure to do that. Here's also where the gears are. There's a speaker there. And I think that's the only one. This section, there are 3 vents here, one massive one. There's also a camera there. More supports. What your support structure will end up looking like. And here is what your dingly clocks area will look like. Here's what the different gears and cogs will look like. Another camera there. Same thing here. There's also a speaker there. I think there is one right in the middle there. There is yet again 2 more vents there. More supports. Going all along with girders. There is right there. There's what your roof ties look like. There's where that is right there. Here's what your ceiling looks like here. More supports again. This is what your wall will look like, right about chest height. There will be a board on the side, and then there's also one right there for about 2.5 meters. Here's a look at what your fencing will look like. Also the chains, this is what your actual fencing looks like. There's an exit and air conditioner there. Yeah, I am.
You guys are ready? Number 8.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't want to talk. I don't think I can.
There's also the exit there. Station, not the top, increase that. More girders here.
I've never seen
Across
them
high there.
Never. I've always started, like, the fastest I've been was, like started here.
There. And take another emergency right there.